Hi aggregate guys, today I want to express my experience as well as to help the farmers who is having 2 acres or 3 acres lands or 4 acres lands where water scarcity is highest side for them. Just I want to give some small steps so that they will be happier in life. The thing is, if it is these tricks will only use when our land is like in a slide mode. It mean me a slope mode, sorry. Okay, slope mode means in the sense if it is whatever your plants are in a downer side. For example, I can show you guys, this is my plants, and those also side it is there. So that plants you can easily irrigation. Regarding irrigation, you can easily do the irrigations without any power or anything else, like how I am saying, because of hill station should be there. It means, see, one side will be hill side, our land will be one side will be hill, another side it will be like a slope. So what will happen, the plants will be in a slope side, and our water tank will be in a higher or topmost, wherever it is the land is located, like in a top most of the tanks will be always will be you guys will be built on the top of the land. It means higher side, wherever hill side is there, that side will build. So same thing I am today I was giving an example of my water tank where I have bore have, but the thing is the output is very less, because you can see water. I'll show you how it is output. It is only, this is the month of April starting, but then in this time itself it is only 1 inch output is there. But when it is comes to on May 1st or April end, we will get only very few. It means half-inch water output will be there. That too, it will not be continuously, will not get. Those all the problems will be I was suffering as the agriculturist. So I was planned what I can do that for this solution required for this. For that I was done one on small, very less paid tank. It means very cost is very less. I was made it of this is the tank I was made it. You can see it here. Okay, this is the tank I was so many years I am using. You can see here it is this is the input. This is the input. Downer side you can see there is a one can. It means there is a pipe inside inserted. So it is going like downer side. So you can see here it is the one gate valve is there. So water is one is coming, one is input, one is output. So directly I can if it is I am giving from the if it is I am giving direct from the bore well pump to the water to the irrigation of water will be for the plants. It's very less, like one sprinkler or two sprinkler will be run. But when I was doing easily, first I will fill this small tank. It will be around 8,000 square 8,000 water's capacity is there in that small tank. So will be around 3 to 4 hours. It will be minimum 4 hours. In a rainy season it will be within 2 hours it will be filled, because output is higher side. But when it is summer season will be max to max will be 4 to 4.5 hours it will take. For that I was made first we will fill this tank, then we'll give the irrigation. So if it is I am directly giving to the pump to direct to pumping water into my plants, so maximum 1 or 2 sprinklers will run. But when I was giving the water from my tank to the all the sprinklers, it will be the time as well as water's spreading will be very faster, as well as will be 8 to 10 sprinklers which I can run from that tank. So you can understand that where it is a 2 and where is a 10, and however our time as well as that will be major time usage, as well as water also we can sufficient water also we can give the plants. Okay, so that is one example. And now I have made a little broader one tank. You can see that this is a tank I was made it because of water scarcity only. You can see fishes also going inside. So okay, so the water is so clean, so that's why you can see that. We also, if anyone wanted to do this like a 30 by 30 tank, you will get money also from agriculture department, but your land should be recorded. That is also is there. So they will do GPS and everything. So that will help us to whatever your expenses of 80% of expenses, I as per them it is 100%, but you will get as per my experience 80% expenses we will get from agriculture department, and the 20% we might here and there we have to pay, because right, the expenses are higher side. You can do with work with the GCB or Hitachi also. There is not the manual intervention required like Narega, other things. This is purely we can do in from even machinery work also. So it's easier to agriculturist people. So please utilize this. And also if you guys are in a home itself, or you guys are very free, so you can as a agriculturist you can make easily this fish farming as well. How it is, because you have to put a upper side mess and everything, but I don't have time. I'm working in some companies, so we'll have to give time for that. So for whoever young agriculturist agromans are there, for them I'm suggesting you can do that, and you can also earn money as well as majorly we can, as a think positive, my topic is always. So whoever people are saying that it's not possible because of water is very less, I cannot do agriculture and all the things, for them I am giving a best example is this. See, this is only 1 inch water output, only 1 inch of water output. So you can see that how much water is accumulated now. So obviously end of the May, April, I will not be able to get the proper water. So for them, that time I can use this water. Presently I am using from that tank also 2 small tanks, one 2 small tank is there, but we cannot use for this water into drinking water sometimes, because of we can use, there is no problem at all, but it has to be water filter should be there. Obviously in a downside mud will be there, and also you can see it's open ground, so obviously will so many insects are there inside, but if you are farming a fish here, so it will be easier again, because some insects, everything will be cleared, water also will be clean. So that's my suggestion for you guys. All the best. Happy agro